these teachings, we are learning the laws of Tzitzis, the fringes, these fringes that are on. We should have a pair here to show, not just wear. Okay. The laws of Tzitzis, chapter 1. They contain one mitzvah to make tzitzis on the corners of a garment. The mitzvahs explain following chapters. The tassel that is made on the fringes of the garment. So the fringes means the corner of the garments. This is the tassel that we're talking about, right? It is made from the same fabric. It's called tzitzis because it resembles the locks of the head, as it says in Ezekiel, and he took me by the locks of my head. Okay. The tassel is called white strands because we are not commanded to dye it. The Torah does not establish a fixed number of strands for the tassels. Then when we take the strand of wool, it is dyed sky-like color. So the tassel is white itself, but then we dye into a sky blue color and wind it around the tassel. So Rambam will later say that, we lost that tradition of these kind of special fish called a chilozain that we get the dye from. But it's one strand, and you tie it around the other white strands. It's called techelis. The Torah did not establish a fixed requirement for the number of times that the strand should be wound around the tassel. So it's not a biblical law. Thus, the mitzvah contains two commandments: to make the tassel on the fringe of the garment, and to wind a strand of techelis of this sky blue around the tassel. Both these requirements indicated in the verse that says, "And you shall make tassels, and you shall place the tassels in the corner of the strand of techelis." This is the third paragraph of the Shema that we say every day, twice a day. Okay. The absence of the techelis of this blue color, right, does not prevent the mitzvah from being fulfilled with the white strands. Nor does the absence of the white strands prevent the mitzvah being fulfilled with techelis. What is implied? The person who does not have techelis should make tzitzis, like my tzitzis are only white, from white strands alone. Similarly, if the tzitzis were made from both white strands and techelis, and afterwards the white strands snapped and were reduced until they did not extend beyond the corners of the garment, thus only the techelis remained, it's acceptable. I don't know what, if you only have the blue, that is good, because it's a separate mitzvah for itself. Okay, although the absence of one does not prevent the mitzvah from being fulfilled with the other, they are not considered as two mitzvahs. Instead, they are a single mitzvah. Even though one doesn't prevent the other, you might think they're two separate mitzvahs. No, it's still one mitzvah. As the sages of earlier generations related, and they shall be tzitzis for you. This teaches that they are both one mitzvah. The two of them come together for the mitzvah of tzitzis. The presence of each of the four tzitzis is necessary for the mitzvah to be fulfilled because all four are elements in a single mitzvah. Therefore, the tzitzis person wears as on his garments are white techelis, or a combination of the two colors. He fulfills one mitzvah. Okay, I have to stop here. Just wanted to do something yesterday we didn't do. All right.